Hey guys, it's Janae. I'm here to talk to you about a sticky situation. Gum in your hair.
Yuck.
So we've all had it or known someone that's had it, and you freak out and you think, oh my God, I'm gonna have to cut this gum out of my hair. Well, I researched the 3 most popular ways to remove gum from your hair. And this is what I came up with: ice, peanut butter, and oil. So the first tip would be you want to just separate the gummed area of hair from all the other hair. So you're going to pull it up in a clip or a ponytail, something like that, to get it out of the way. And we're going to test these 3 methods and see which one of the 3 is the most effective and which ones maybe not so much. So first we're going to start with the ice. Ice essentially freezes the gum and makes it hard so you can pull it away from the strands. So you just set the ice on the gum like that and let it start to harden. And since that takes just a couple of minutes, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and move to the second solution, which is peanut butter. Yes, peanut butter. So it's not really the peanut butter itself that removes the gum from the hair. It's mostly the oils in the peanut butter that does it. But since it's going to be a messy situation, I'm going to actually ask Michael in our audience if he wouldn't mind coming up to help me so I can continue the demonstration with clean hands. So, Michael, what you want to do is just grab a little bit of peanut butter out of there.
Okay.
You probably need a little bit more than that. Yeah, there you go. And you're going to work the peanut butter into the gum and the hair and just use as much as you need. And as you can see, it's pretty messy. And you're just going to work it in there and move it in the gum and then just try to pull each strand away from the hair like that. Okay, so you can just step over, and while you're working on that, we're going to come back to solution number 1. And this was the ice. So let's see how we're doing. So, the ice made the gum pretty hard. And as you see, you just pull the strands. I don't know if you guys can see this. You're going to pull the strands, and look at that. It's just real quick.
So it actually worked.
Yeah, it was an effective, and it's not messy. I mean, basically, if this happened, you just put some ice on it, and look, you're good to go. Continue with your day with just a little bit of wet hair. So that was pretty effective. How are we doing over there, Michael?
I already got the gum out.
You got the gum out.
It
Good.
worked really, really quick.
Okay, so you can set the gum here, and just, if you would, I got a bowl of water here. Just rinse out the hair to make sure all the gum's out, and you want to comb it out pretty good.
Okay.
And see how it's coming along. So while he's doing that, we'll just move on over to the third solution, which is cooking oil. You can use olive oil. Are you filming me or him? You can use olive oil. You can use vegetable oil. Anything like that, cooking oil in your kitchen. So as you can see, this is kind of a longer situation happening over here.
That was more messy.
Yeah, it's very messy.
It's pretty messy, but it was effective.
So we're going to, you can either take your hair, if it's located long enough in your hair, you can either just dip it into the oil, into a small oil like that, or if it was closer to the crown, you would want to put your fingers in the oil and kind of work it in there. So, but we're just going to dip this in there, get a little bit of oil on there. And you can see it's a little messy. It's not as bad as the peanut butter, but let's see. Let's see how this works. You just...
That worked pretty good too.
You just pull the hair.
Wow.
Slowly. And look, bam. Gum is out.
He's off.
Then, I'm going to borrow your comb. Now, this situation was pretty quick, but as you can see, we have a little bit of oil residue left in the hair, but very effective.
No, it's pretty good.
Solution number 2, with the peanut butter. You can see it did come out, but it's pretty nasty and messy and took a lot longer than the other 2 methods. So, that right there shows you the 3 popular methods, which I have no idea why peanut butter made it as the number 1 solution for gum removal. My personal favorite, I don't know about you guys, was the ice, because it really essentially just took a little bit of time, few seconds. You get the gum hard and it came out, and then you can just continue with your day without having to worry about washing your hair or anything like that. Then
I agree. The ice is much better.
yeah, then the second one would be the oil, where it was pretty quick and just a little bit less mess than the peanut butter, but it still left your hair, a little bit of oil residue. And lastly is the peanut butter for me. And in fact, I probably would just cut it out before I went through all this mess with the peanut butter. So I hope that you guys have found this information to be useful. If you ever have peanut butter, if you ever have gum stuck in your hair or your carpet or your clothes or anything like that, you have these 3 methods you can try before you cut it out. So, like I said, gum and hair, I don't care.